Your Honor, this is the state of South Carolina versus Malik McFadden, indictment number 2024 GS 14-0175. He's indicted for 1 count of assault and battery, 2nd degree. He is represented by Mr. Cutter. He and Mr. Little came to a plea agreement of probation. He wishes to accept that.
Okay. Mr. McFadden, you want to plead guilty?
Yeah, he's trying to,
You had enough time to talk to your lawyer?
Yes, sir.
You satisfied with him?
Yes, sir.
Anybody threaten you in any way or promise you? So this is what happened.
On January 21st, 2024, officers responded to 3017 Bill Davis Road in the Somerton area of Clarendon County in reference to an assault. They arrived on scene. They met with the victim. She had locked herself in her car. She stated that she and Mr. McFadden had met about 4 weeks earlier. They met at a gas station somewhere between Harleyville and Hopkins. She'd been to his residence a few times. She says that she was awakened by him trying to take her pants off while she was in the recliner, and he assaulted her. He broke the orbital bones in her left eye, and they were fractured, and a sinus fracture. Discharge followed. And our victim's advocate did reach out and was not able to make contact.
Did she come at the prior hearing and talk to me?
No, sir. This lady is from up north and is going back up north, from my understanding. I don't think she's ever been to here. Yeah, she has not. She's moved back. She's from like Ohio, if I remember correctly.
When did she come in here and talk to me?
No, sir. I think you're thinking about a different set of facts.
Okay. Those facts correct?
Yes, sir.
I find as a factual basis you'll plead freely voluntarily relented. And you had advice from common counsel when you generally satisfied, I was satisfied. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. McFadden's 28 years old, born and raised here in Clarendon County. He lives over on that Bill Davis Road address in Manning by himself. He is single, does have a 6-year-old child. He graduated high school from Scotts Branch. From there, he went to Mooresville, North Carolina, where he went to the NASCAR Tech Institution, trade school to learn more about car repair and yarn. So now he works. He's been there at Custom Paint and Body since 2020. He's a paint and body repairman. He served one day in jail whenever he was arrested on this. And Your Honor, Mr. Little had offered probation. Mr. McFadden had been wanting me to ask if he could plead guilty to a $500 fine. He understands that's going to jump up substantially. He's trying to join the military, and he was trying to take care of this punishment sooner rather than later, so he can move on with that. So either we'd ask the court to accept that fine or possibly put a PTO. Your Honor, I don't think he has much of a record at all.
All right. Sentence is 90 days to $500 and you got 120 days to pay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Robinson. He and Mr. Little worked out a plea agreement of probation.
Okay. Mr. Montgomery, you want to plead guilty?
Yes, sir.
You had enough time to talk to your lawyer?
Yes, sir.
The solicitor will tell you what happened.
On December 22nd, 2020, officers responded to 1431 Main Street in the Turbyville area of Clarendon County. That is the Dollar General. It was in reference to a break-in that occurred the night before. They met with the manager. She said that the back door was unlocked, and that she had an alarm. She checked the camera. She saw 2 males open the door and enter the business at 12:44 a.m. They watched the video. The 2 people had on hoodies and sweatpants. One was carrying a blue bag. Officers investigated. They determined that one of those 2 people was Mr. Montgomery. I believe he and a co-defendant went in. They obtained a key from an employee who worked there and used that key to go in and steal some items from the store, Your Honor.
Okay. Those facts correct, Mr. Montgomery?
Yes, sir.
I find in the facts and questions that your plea is freely voluntarily relented. You had advice of common counsel when you
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Montgomery's 36 years old. He lives in Atlanta with his fiance. He graduated from Lake City High School, and he's got 5 children ranging in age from 19 all the way down to 6 years old. And he is currently employed by CMA Cleaning Services, Your Honor, and the facts speak for themselves. The co-defendant in this case is Mr. Montgomery's brother. He pled some time ago. Mr. Montgomery's case was FTA'd. He got into some other trouble in Florence County. He's currently on probation over there, so we would ask Your Honor to run whatever you give him concurrent. But what happened that night was Mr. Montgomery's brother's girlfriend worked at the Dollar General in Manning. They were sitting around drinking and you know, just hanging out, ran out of, I think, beer and cigarettes. Said, hey, I got a key to the Dollar General. Mr. Montgomery rode with his brother over there. They both went in, and I believe that's what they took, was beer and cigarettes from the Dollar General. It was obviously not the best idea they'd ever had. The co-defendant got probation. Like I said, Mr. Montgomery's case was FTA, but we have discovered he's been in Florence County a couple times, Your Honor, and is currently on probation over there. So we would ask Your Honor to consider a 5-year sentence suspended to 3 years probation concurrent with what he's doing in Florence County. And lift the bench warrant. He's currently on the bench warrant, Your Honor, and he does have 81 days total to his credit. He did 45 before he made bond the first time, and he has been in 36 days. He came straight here from Effingham, Your Honor.
Is there any restitution?
I think
If there
It was
would be, it
minimal.
would be minimal for the cigarettes.
I think honestly his brother's probably paid that and is off probation by now.
All right, since the court has suspended the state upon corrective term for 5 years, a sentence suspended, providing no service, 81 days, sentence, time service, sentence suspended, collective probation for 3 years.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And you wrote on there to lift the bench warrant, Your Honor.
Okay.
Thank you.